Hey, how you guys doing, man? You guys, how we feeling? Hold on, I even got the shoes on. Okay, look, guys, listen. I dressed up for a special occasion. This is special, all right, guys? This is very special. Very special. What's going on, guys? I just got back from an interview. But anyways, that's not important. Hey guys, how you guys doing? It's your boy, all time. We're back with another manga video as usual. Guys, look at my muscles just kind of popping through. What am I talking about, guys? What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Leave comments. I love talking with y'all. You guys went absolutely crazy on my Blue Lock video. Like, honestly, guys, look, guys, I'm gonna be real with y'all for a sec. I did not expect that video to do well. Like, I swear I didn't. And I tried really, really hard on that video. You know, there was some things I feel like I could have done pretty good in. Some things I feel like I did pretty in. You know, I could have done better, is what I meant to say. But that's why I have you guys, you know what I'm saying, to help me out with that, with the comments and leave criticisms, anything like that. I like, that's why I always leave the comments on. I don't care what y'all say, even if it's like negative stuff. I don't care. Like, I want to know how y'all feeling with these types of videos. Comment theories, talks, everything like that. It's been a while since I made a video like this, and I feel like the last time I got dressed up like this was the very first video within this series. I got dressed up a little bit in the middle, but like, I never really got dressed up like this. I'm gonna take this off because this is very hot to be in. You know what? I want to try some real quick, guys. Hold on, give me a sec. Guys, you know, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, guys, I still got it. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying, guys? You know what man, boy, look at you. Hey, guys. Look, guys, I know it ain't the public safety arc no mo. But I look good though, don't I? Hey, leave a comment if I look good. Premiere. I know y'all active. Stay what's up. This intro is way too long. What am I talking about? I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'm gonna go take all this off, and then we will continue the video. I will see you guys. And I know about the chat. The manga's still going. I already know. You guys don't even gotta talk about it. We gotta catch up. See you guys. It's some Chainsaw Man.
So get down, my lyrical jumps to roll out, smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill, I shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man, gotta do how it feels. 60, 70, 80, 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Alright guys, get your snacks, get comfortable. It's nighttime now. I was busy all day, so I had to cut. I recorded that intro like really early today. But get comfortable, turn on post notifications, all these numbers, videos by your boy. Join my members. A couple of my friends actually joined my members lately. And I've also been streaming Metaphor. I've been streaming a little bit on the side for my JRPG, RPG fans. You guys know this about me if you guys are like a fan of the channel for a long time. And without further ado, we're gonna get into the video. I know this intro is probably really long for you guys, but for me, it's been like almost all day. It's been like all day. So I'll see you guys in the video. We'll talk more when we do. And yeah. Man, it's been a while, guys. It's been too long. Let's continue. Chainsaw Man Chapter 151, The Return of Chainsaw Man. Fumiko? But you guys were... I guess even the great public safety's in a state of chaos right now, because the idiots let us escape. You monsters. Don't misunderstand, Denji. Yes, we set your home on fire, but it was only because it was the key to saving the world. What? Say what? Every part of our rampage of terror is connected to stopping Nostradamus' prophecy. Are you insane? Are you angry? Then unleash that anger. Doing so will save the world, dude. He seriously believes that crap. That hurts. You piece of crap. Drop dead right now. Bite your tongue off and die. Now, Yuta? Move and she dies. How is he able to resist her? Oh my god. How? How is he able to resist? Let me calm down. How is he able to resist her control? Looks like you can't control us. It's because my body is still under Mrs. Makima's rule. Or because my heart belongs to her even now. If Makima were alive, and she could use the Chainsaw Man's power, she could have defeated the Death Devil. A controlled, peaceful world was supposed to arrive. Makes sense. That's crazy. Her effects are still lingering even beyond the grave. That's crazy to me, man. Shows how crazy important Makima was throughout the story. Yeah. Something I could talk about for a while. But you, Chainsaw Man, even though you destroyed our promise of peace, you've been lapping up this piece of the public safety that provided it to you. These flames are your punishment. Denji. It sucks, man. It's the end. And what do I mean by that, guys? We're done with the peaceful arc now. It's done. This is it. This is the end. Yeah. It was good while it lasted. It was good while it lasted, guys. And I mean that, like... Welcome back, Chainsaw Man, guys. Welcome back. Denji! Why are you laughing? To be continued. It's so unfair, man, and it's just the insanity is finally breaking. He's breaking now, guys, you know. And we're back, guys. First off, we're back. Welcome back. But also too, it's like he's breaking now, guys, you know. He's reached that breaking point. He finally found his peaceful life, but it was stripped and taken away from him. And it's like this is another sequence, right, guys, or another circumstance, another part. Because this is the Academy Saga, this is not the public safety. This is another part where Denji is not only suffering, but being blamed for everything. Makima was to blame for everything in part 1, but a lot of the blame was also being put on Denji for the stuff that he had to do. And it's the same thing vice versa, it's all his fault. He's the problem child, he's the reasoning for everything, right? It's one of the best characters I've ever read in a while. New gen wise. I've always been a fan of Denji, guys. If you guys are long-term fans of the channel, long-time fans, you guys know this about me. I've always been a fan of Denji since day one. And we'll talk more. Let's keep going, guys. Next chapter, let's get to it. Chainsaw Man. Chapter 152. Massage. It's another Chainsaw Man wannabe. Yeah, it's in my neighborhood. Yeah, come quick. The chainsaws are a bad idea right now. Let's run for it. Nayuta, get out of my way. I'm the worst, aren't I, Pochita? They burned down my home, with my pets inside of it, and I feel like $1,000,000. Thanks to you guys, I get to be Chainsaw Man. Come on, Chainsaw Man, you can do better than that. Give us a real scare. What the? Thanks for the food. Spit him out. I gotta cook my food first? Tsugo, help me! Denji! The thing about massages is, too much force and they hurt, but there's a sweet spot where the pain turns into pleasure. What does that have to do with anything? Let's get out of here already! You know, Nayuta, maybe you shouldn't be around anymore, because for me, this is where it hurts just right and damn, I feel good. To be continued. Chainsaw Man, Chapter 153, Chainsaw Man Hunters. Say what? It's over already? Did you guys see that? I beat all the bad devils. Damn, this hurts. Ouch. You don't want to be with me? Attention citizens, this is a masked Chainsaw Man head devil outbreak. Please evacuate the area and take shelters. Can I evacuate too? Hey, he's talking. I hear some... Wait, of them can talk. Hey, what's with the big idea? That Chainsaw Man's safe, he's not our enemy. He was fighting other devils and eating them too, but whether he's our friend or foe, I can't say. For real, I'm on Team Humans, dude. You're friends. Ate my grandpa, you bastard. Hey, that hurts. Stop it, that's the real Chainsaw Man. All the more reason to kill him. My wife might turn into human again. What? How? What are you talking about? A chainsaw sprouted from my wife's head. She turned into a devil. Killing Chainsaw Man could get rid of the chainsaws on everyone's heads. See? He attacked a human. He's dangerous. Lighter. Bro, guys. Oh my god, man. I'm getting frustrated, guys. I'm not happy. This video is not making me happy so far. Come on. This is so annoying. Seriously? Damn it. Keep stabbing. Don't stop. Lighters. Does anyone have any? A damn lighter. If you need a fire, there's one big one burning down my apartment building. Come with me on, sweetie. It's dangerous over here. Let go. The Chainsaw Man's my family. That thing is not your family anymore. Run, Chainsaw Man. To be continued. Oh, everything's going bad. And the way she looked at him, I have to go back. I gotta show you guys that panel. That was one of my favorite panels so far in the video. Guys, look, it's this one right here. He loves her this much. He wouldn't lie to her, and look how determined she is. It's nice having that. You know, I'm gonna flip my screen back around. It's nice having that sort of space where Denji can have somebody to be with him who actually loves him and cares about him and wants him to be happy, you know? But in such a chaotic world right now, it's like it's almost impossible. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Or it's inevitably never going to happen. That's what it feels like. I'd say from an art style standpoint too, I really like the art in this video too. For these past couple chapters. Let us continue though. Let's continue. That's all I have to say so far. Chainsaw Man chapter 154, all pets. Now you... What's going on here? What's the matter with them? Send backup. Yeah, to the house. Fire. West High. Something strange is going on. Help me, will you? I can only send out 3 chains at once. This is hopeless. I'm out of here. What? Help us. I thought you were a Chainsaw Man fan. I'm a public safety servant first, and a fan second. Risking my life to save him falls outside of my scope of the job. Even Chainsaw Man would be in trouble if his heart got snatched, so do your best to protect him by yourself, Nayata. You got this. Please help us. Our family just died in the fire. You don't feel bad for us? Family? Weren't they only pets? That diarrhea woman. They're subdued. We subdued them all. Somebody call the cops. We can't. The lines are tied up. Listen, everybody. This is the devil's power for sure. There's a devil nearby. Over here. The brat's the devil. What? She did this to me. Kill her, please. But that's a kid. Get off. Hey, I'm in my right mind. I'm not in danger anymore. That girl called Chainsaw Man her family. You all bad. For real? She's the Chainsaw Man's family? Then she's dangerous. But she's just a kid. I heard that kids who are Chainsaw Man believers are spouting chainsaws from their heads and killing their parents like crazy. Who told you that? I don't remember. Huh? They're getting away. Now what's up? You thought you didn't need me. Big mistake, right? Finally alone, which means there's no one to get mad at me. I can kill all the humans I want now. I thought I'd get a battle high like Denji does, but video games are more fun than killing. I can never be Chainsaw Man. Stop, I'm just a kid! To be continued. That gun to Nayata, nothing better happened. She should be able to survive that though. What? Every chapter something's happening. Wait a minute. There's nothing to talk about right now. Guys, there's nothing to talk about right now. He did need her though. After all, he did need her. There's nothing to talk about right now, guys. Let's continue. There's nothing to talk about right now. Chainsaw Man, chapter 155, the old me. Stop it. Enough. She's just a kid. But somebody died over that brat's control. Let's all take a moment and calm down. It's barely been one day and everyone's already acting crazy. Try and come back to your senses for a second. Too bad. Looks like this thing's out of bullets. Help me, please. She's taking over my body. I'm not. I don't want to die. This is my home. It's your home now too. you understand what I'm saying? Why do I feel pity for this human? Why do I want this heart? According to the knowledge this man possessed, the old me was called Makima. Destroying his contract with Pochita, his dream of living a normal life, will awaken Chainsaw Man. The same Chainsaw Man the old me once sought. If I grant her wish, I might find out who I am. This human is empty. I'll fill him up with happiness. Then, destroy it. Denji, you're a huge idiot. You don't think about anything. Don't say mean crap before bed. You're also a student and Chainsaw Man, and what about me? Who am I? Your family, Nayata. Could you get any cheesier? You never had a family. You were always drawn out to that word, but you threw that all away when you chose Chainsaw Man, didn't you? There's no way I could ever have a family. I mean, I killed my own dad. To be continued. Wow, that was my favorite chapter so far. Wow, guys. Not only... I'm not gonna flip my screen on that much, but not only... Actually, no, I will flip my screen around to my favorite panel. That was so amazing. I switched the brightness around, so you guys might see that it's white now. But look at this. There's no way I could ever have a family. I mean, I killed my own dad. And then Denji wakes up in the hospital for some reason. We don't know why yet. We'll flip it back around. Nayata was going to end up just like how she always was inevitably was, or is, that being the control. She could gain access to her memories. Makima could have been literally revived, but in a way. But it's interesting too because, guys, now I have some stuff to say. But also, it's like this reminds me of 𝐡𝐨𝐻𝐿 for my channel. I always find a way to bring up 𝐡𝐴𝐻𝐿 for the channel, right, guys? But it's like a self-identity thing where she's trying to figure out who she is, and she's inevitably doing the same actions that Makima is doing, but for a different reason. But yet she still feels compelled to his heart, or the warmthness of a hug. We get to finally get a glimpse of her mindset, something I've always wanted to see about her character. Why is Denji in a hospital? What happened? What happened? You know? Those first, what was that, 4 chapters so far? 5, I think. I think that was 4 or 3 so far. That was amazing. I wanted to wait for a good point to give my honest thoughts, guys. But those 4 chapters was a great build up to this one. This was the peak. This was the peak. It's still probably going to get higher now, but I mean, that was really good. Finally, we get to see when she first initially came into Denji's life, you know, and she pitied him. She still saw Denji, though. Makima never did. She only saw Pochita. But she saw Denji, though. Oh, this is so big. Next one, guys. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm not screaming. I'm just locked in. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Chainsaw Man, chapter 156. Wup wup, wup wup. Buzz, split split. You slept like a dog. Where's Nayata? What? What happened to Nayata? Sorry, I don't know either. But where is she? You've been asleep for an entire week. You won't be able to walk right away. A week? Why didn't you wake me up? Denji, I thought I dumbed it down enough for even a monkey to understand. Turn into Chainsaw Man and I can't guarantee your normal life. You broke those rules. There's nothing more I can do to help you. I'm so scared. I don't know why, guys. I'm so scared. I'm scared, bro. I don't know. I don't want to flip it. I'm scared, bro. I don't know what to expect anymore, guys. I don't know anymore. What happened within a week? Is the world still ending? What's happening? In that case, can I pluck out some of his hairs or nails before it's too late? His body's gonna become property of the state. Gotta add to my collection. I thought you were a Chainsaw Man fan. I sure am. I'm a collector. Pochita, I gotta get up. Why? I have to go save Nayata. Save her? How can you do that without your legs? Oh, this is so cool, guys. You know what this is giving me right now? It's giving me like 𝐞𝐽 vibes. And the reason why I say that, guys, it's like this. I'm not gonna talk for too long. It's like this. It's like this dark horror slash shonen that I'm getting from that table scene. That creeped me the hell out, guys. Ooh, that was really good. It's, oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, they're actually dismembering him! Oh my gosh. Prepare suction. Right leg 26 amputation complete. Bag this, please. Next, we'll start on right 27. Excuse me, no smoking during the operation, please. I can't concentrate. Could a special division agent kindly exit the operation room? No can do. I'm under orders to kill Chainsaw Man if he flees. This is the Tokyo Devil Detention Center. Since its founding, no devil has ever escaped this facility. Armed personnel are on site around the clock. The detention center is prepared for any contingency. Even this recent Chainsaw Man incident was no exception. It would take a war to compromise this facility's safety. To be continued. Who's that? Who? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who is that? Is that Asa? Is that Asa? I'll scream right now. I'll scream, guys. I'll scream right now if that's Asa. It would take a war. That's so Asa. Oh my god, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, guys. That's Asa. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I don't know, guys. I actually don't even know. Like, this might be my favorite Chainsaw Man video in a while. In a minute. My last one was good. This one's really good so far. It's like slow but hype, but slow then hype again, and the emotions here. Oh my god, that panel with Denji on the operation board is insane. Ooh, that's freaky. That's Asa and Yoru. That has to be. I'm looking at the cover! Look at my girls! What? Look at my girls, though! Asa and FAMI are together, and she doesn't have an arm. Because she got her arm cut off. One arm Yoru goes so hard. Or one arm Asa. And we got FAMI next to her. Horseman, by the way. Let's lock in. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream, guys. I'm gonna scream. Let's go. I might not. I don't know. Is your arm hurt? It's fine. Forget that. Why are we wearing our school uniforms? It's the least suspicious outfit for our infiltration during the detention center. Sometimes they host high school tours. Okay, so what happens now? We're 10 steps away from tripping the sensors. Do that, and the control room will give the command to open fire and turn us into Swiss cheese. And Chainsaw Man's inside this place? Where, FAMI? Where, FAMI? Underground, 4B3. Destroying the entrance is our only way in. That will be your job, Asa. Just as planned. Beating Chainsaw Man will really save Chainsaw Man, right? That's right. You're getting cold feet, aren't you? Pull yourself together. I am not. Chainsaw Man saved me again and again. It's my turn to save him. They don't look like devils. High schoolers. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and shoot them. Huh? The turrets aren't firing. Hey, wait. They don't look right either. Between the TV appearances fees, the church's financial support, and the devil victim compensation payouts, Asa had a total of 1.33 million yen in the bank. Using those funds, she purchased the weapon system when she signed a written contract I drew up. Or at least, that's how Asa herself perceives it. College funds turrets. Fire. There's no way you could buy weapons with such a coincidence. It's a good thing Asa's so naive. You were right. You can turn those things into weapons without touching them now. Your power has been enhanced and growing as the years of war. I did it. Those with combat training will receive instructions from the team leader. The other weapons on the systems aren't responding either. I think we're dealing with some nasty devil, sir. I recognized her. That's Asamitaka from the Chainsaw Man Church. We're holding the Chainsaw Man leaders underground here. Is she here to break them out? We won't be able to use this facility's weapons up ahead. If enemies come after us, you'll have to engage them directly. I only have one arm, remember? You have to fight them. I'm our trump card. Trump cards get saved for last. Some help you are. Stop. No matter how much stronger you've grown, Asa, starting now, a single mistake could kill you. Be cautious. Got it. Oh my... How... Like, guys, I should have called that. Why did she fall? Why did she fall? Why don't you take off my glasses? Guys. Why did she fall, guys? Are you serious? Awesome, my girl. Why'd you do that? It's always the most important moments. What the heck? Over there, it's them. The high school girl devils. What a klutz. To be continued. Chainsaw Man Chapter 158. Guillotine. Aim? I tripped? Fire. Guillotine. Slaughter them. Huh? What the? Whoa, don't kill us, we surrender! I told you to kill them all. If you could use that, why didn't you do it in the first place? The devils I summon with my power are weak. They can't use their full strength. Plus, it has restrictions. I try not to use it much. What restrictions? That's a secret. Nice parry. Right, I've been fighting lately too, so I picked up some tricks. Please don't kill me, I'll do anything. Okay then, lick my shoes. Oh duh, you must be here to break them out. Huh? Guilty, shut up. Fami, you came to break us out? Okoku, Higashiyama, get behind me. Fami, just leave us alone, go away. Okay. Our families, our lives, our country. You ruined everything. Next thing we knew, we were the most wanted terrorists. I've made up my mind. I'm done following orders from now on. I'm my own man. And I'm starting by expelling you guys from the Devil Hunters Club, effective immediately. Okay. Look, it's not like we're here to rescue you losers. We're here for Chainsaw Man. For Chainsaw Man? Chainsaw Man's here? Yeah, and you're on your own from here, so do whatever you want. Let's move, Fami. They're following us. Chainsaw Man? I could meet Chainsaw Man? To be continued. Chapters are a lot more shorter, guys. They feel a lot more shorter. I think I'll continue using this this website just because I had to switch between the websites constantly. But so far, we kind of have our little group. I mean, again, I don't know how long that's going to last, guys. It's probably not going to last long. It's probably not going to last long. But so far, I kind of had a feeling that they would be important in some way, shape, or form. Again, I remember these are the club members that we met in the beginning of the Academy Saga. It's like everything's coming back to full circle. You guys know what I mean? Like, everything's coming back. So, are they going to be useful, though? Like, they're I don't know. They probably won't be. I think they're going to rescue Denji, but what's the game plan then? We say we rescue Denji. Are we going to have to fight like Yoshida and them? Oh my gosh. It's like... And my question is too, guys, who's leading the Devil Hunters Association now? Now that Makima's gone, who's leading them now? Is there even a leader? Is it the higher-ups that Makima was, like, serving that we remember? Like, what's going on? That's something I want to see more of, too. Hopefully we get to see more of it. I don't know if that's being covered in the recent chapters or something, but we'll continue. Excuse me, these chapters are really short, so we might read more. Chainsaw Man, Chapter 159, Attack on Samurai. Higashiyama, Okoku, you don't have to come with me. I don't have anywhere else to go. I do, and I'm going home, but I don't know the way out. An exit? Higashiyama, the folks in there were leading ordinary lives until just yesterday. It's the strangest thing. Even now, people turn into these pseudo-chainsaw men out of nowhere. What's triggering their transformation into these monstrosities? A bunch of theories are going around, like that you'll turn into Chainsaw Man above a certain amount, or that there are a lot of monsters among those who worship him. I have no idea what to believe. Get up, Higashiyama. Tell me something, Chainsaw Man fan club. Why is it that a chainsaw sprouted from my wife's head, yet your heads are unmarried? My wife never missed a day packing my lunch, and yet she turned into a monster. And the irritating old man next door, still human. Why do you think that is? This is like one of those like, oh, the side character's rambling, but he's making good points. Why are certain people turning into Chainsaw Man? This has to be something bigger now. This is something I had a theory about that I talked about in my previous video, guys. It wasn't like a strong theory, or rather I didn't really showcase it as a theory, but I said that there's something bigger to this. Like, it's yeah, it was Fami's plan. I'm trying to remember because the video was almost a month ago, but I'm trying to think now. There's something bigger, even bigger than that. Obviously, the Death Devil, sure, that's the big bad. But why are certain people turning into Chainsaw Man? This is what I wanted to know. Is there no God? Why me? I never done anything wrong in my life. Higashiyama. Not even once? If there was one thing, maybe my affair with the woman from the office, but that only lasted 6 months. This piece of crap. He's just buying time! Damn, Gilly, you're useless. wow. The poor thing, be gentle when you push her out of the way. You try having only one arm. To be continued. So guys, maybe I was wrong. It was all just a stall, guys. Maybe I'm trying to find reasoning within all this illogical madness. Maybe there is no reasoning. Maybe none of these theories matter. Maybe it's just randomness, right? That dude from season 1 won't give up. The Saw guy and the new devil, the one with the brain being exposed from my previous video. FAMI got kicked twice. I didn't say anything. FAMI got kicked in the head twice. It was just, and then Yoru said, get out the way. And she said, move. That was funny. Yoru and Asa are standing on business with one arm. Bro, guys, look. They're like, hey, hold on, let me. They're just like, yo, come at me, bro. And then they just whip out the sword and just go, bro. Guys. I'm being stupid right now. How do you guys feel so far? Honestly, there's too much action for me to talk about, and the chapters are flying by so fast. I want to stop, but I want to keep going. I gotta meet the length of this video. We still got some more left, so what's happening? What is happening? Chainsaw Man, chapter 160. That for which the heart beats. FAMI, can you use your power? Got it. Hey, I know her. She's the Chainsaw Man churchwoman Asamitaka. She was in the newspaper. They call her the devil-fighting high school girl. The poem collection she thought up during her classes goes on sale next month. Are you a fan? Not a chance. The world's a mess because of Chainsaw Man. This happened because brats like you little kids whose body hair has barely grown in worshipped an idiot like he's a god. It's like my granddad always said, it's idiots in religion that make the world worse. Wake me when your tirade's over, I can sleep standing up. Here, I'll show you. Shut up, girly boy devil. Unless you want to become one of those bad guys. Oh my, aren't you a former member of the Yakuza? Doesn't it make sense for you to be one of the baddies? The Yakuza aren't bad guys. They're actually heroes protecting Japan from behind the scenes. I think your joke bombed with the children here. Samurai, nail, cut the chatter, kill the kids. Wait, stop! Am I correct in assuming you have beef with Chainsaw Man? I've got a score to settle with him alright, he killed my granddad. Wait a sec, we're here to fight Chainsaw Man. Say what? To fight? Wait, what? If you want to fight Chainsaw Man, we'll take you to him. We should call a truce. Chainsaw Man's here. You didn't know what you were guarding? Fight Chainsaw Man? Samurai Nail, obey my orders. Orders? You mean your orders to defend my granddad's damn murderer by killing these damn brats? Are you sure about this? If you disobey me, you can't forget about your syndicate's comeback. You too, Nail. Your dream of freedom and to open a business would never be more than merely a dream. Your best bet is to do as I say. Now shut up and kill those kids. I've gotten kinda sick of all the child killing lately. Like, good grief, isn't that just cartoonishly evil? What do you think, Samurai? Sorry. Killing Chainsaw Man is the reason the heart still beats. Oh, so cool. You were right. I should have never joined the special division. Whoa there, you running away? There's no way I'd take you all on. You want to go see Chainsaw Man? Knock yourselves out. In the meantime, I'll go fetch someone who can kill you all. Are all public safety agents this cowardly? Hey, high school loser. Take me to that piece of crap Chainsaw Man and I'll let you live. Fight Chainsaw Man? But why? If we get to meet Chainsaw Man, we should be doing something more important, right? Fight him? It's just so stupid. You think fighting is stupid? The reason my heart's beating is to fight Chainsaw Man. I expect no less from Chainsaw Man's woman. She's already stealing my lines. To be continued. From foe to friends. For now, though. From foe to friends for now. Fetch someone who can kill you. Yoshida, maybe? I don't know. I can't think of anyone... I can't think of anyone on the public safety who can take on all of them. Bammy? Asa and Yoru, you know, with the devil fighting powers. The dude from season 1 in this new devil here? I don't know. And some of these devil hunter members who might still be like that. I don't know who can take them. Can Yoshida? I mean, look, Yoshida was that guy. He went toe to toe with my girl Guanchi, so maybe. We're gonna keep going though. I want to see. This might be. I'll decide by the end of this video. This will be like the maximum so far, but we haven't recorded that long, so we'll see. I know in this video I didn't really talk too much so far, guys, but honestly, there's so much stuff happening, and I'm looking at this new cover. I really don't know what else to say. Plus, it's kind of late right now, but I don't know. Fight Chainsaw Man, huh? That's the reason the heart still beats? Chainsaw Man puzzle. See you guys then. Chainsaw Man chapter 161, Chainsaw Man puzzle. Okay, let Tagaki know we're almost wrapped up here. It sounds like those are intruders, so take 5. Listen up, get down on the ground if you want to live. Run and I'll cut you into pieces. Oh dear, what the? Chainsaw Man should be in here. You tell us where Chainsaw Man is, or die. What a disaster. Okay, fine, we'll do anything you say. The Chainsaw Man boxes are stacked over there. Wait, what? Did you guys knock those over when you came in? Chainsaw Man boxes. Yes, we dismembered him and cut him up into pieces in those boxes. And that's right, after we sorted those two. Intruders or not, I demand an apology. I'm sorry. Whoa, it's his hand. Hey humans, I order you to connect his body parts. Why should we? Because if you can't obey me, you die. Now move it. What a devil. Elbow. Is this thing his heart? Cool. Okay, that's the heart. If we have the heart, we can stick his body back together by starting with his engine. Do it. Aren't those 3 going to help? I'm wounded. Hey, you help them. Chores are for kids. And don't forget I spared your lives. I'm holding the Chainsaw Man's guts. I found his wiener. Will his wiener stick back too? Just shove it up his ass. No, put every piece back in its proper place. I want the Chainsaw Man in perfect condition when I fight him. Else my victory will be meaningless. Can't you take a joke here? You must have no game. I don't need game. Love is worthless. All it does is turn you foolish. Oh honey, it's fun to be a fool. What a shame. You probably don't get it because you're still in school. I do too get it. Shut your mouth. I know everything about it. Such an immature little devil. It's his head. It's his head. His head is in human form. Let me see. Huh? Is this really Chainsaw Man's head? No doubt about it. Who cares on what his face looks like? Attach it already. Asa-Mitaka. Isn't this your boyfriend? That's so messed up, man. Oh my gosh. What is this chapter? What is this chapter? What is this? I can't even find this funny. I can't even find this funny. What is this? Damn, this is our first time seeing it, man. Damn. This is our first time seeing it, guys. Damn. You! Oh, snap. This is an order. Kill them all. Continued. Is that my is that my girl? Oh my gosh, guys, she's so anyways. Yo, let's go back to the panel. Look at Guan Chi, guys, since day one, guys. Yo, I said who in public safety could take them all up? There's no way I'm ending the video there. No way. I'm not. That's where I end the video, guys. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. 11 chapters. Guan Chi, she's so pretty. Anyways, let me stop. Let me lock in. Anyways, guys. That was Asa's first time seeing Denji, man. The last time she saw him, he was like, I'm Chainsaw Man. You know, like in the funny way. And the next time she sees him, it's when, damn, that's crazy. That's sad. You're telling me that's the reveal for her, man? Oh my gosh, that's sad, dude. Yor literally switched to Asa, or Asa switched with Yor just to see that, you know? Damn, that's so sad. Next chapter is called Fearsome. I'm scared. Guys, I hope you guys understand. Every single chapter, I'm so terrified to flip the camera. Or to not flip the camera, but flip the page. Because I don't know what's going to happen. There's so much stuff happening. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Strap in, guys. Finish the snacks. We about to go crazy. Chainsaw Man, chapter 162, Fearsome. Wait, don't kill me. Please. I really respect you. You're so strong and your skin's so pretty. Plus, I'm dying to know which shampoo brand you use. Scalpel sword. Get on with it. An old friend warned me to never make an enemy out of this one. Why? Why can't any of these devils do as they're told? Your lovers' bodies are in public safety custody. We can always dump them into some ditch rather than return them to you. Look, let me just say one thing. Women are... Thank you. Pack him up. He was so annoying. Pack him up. Let's go, dude. Thank you. And it was one of the random chainsaw men, too. Thank you. I knew Guanxi wasn't going to betray us. She just had to fake it. I knew she wasn't going to betray us. I knew she wasn't going to. Day one. Samurai cut through the door, didn't he? That works. I'll pretend I lost to you guys. Kill me. What? You must be joking. I won't die. I'm like Chainsaw Man. We didn't hear a thing. I'll do it. Answer me this though. Is Chainsaw Man stronger than you? He's weaker. But far more fearsome than me. To be continued. Real quick. We're not done with the video yet, guys. We're not done with the video. Let that sink. She said that he's weaker. Why? Because Denji's human. Because Denji is human, right guys? He's weaker because he has emotions, but he's far more fearsome, which means the unpredictability of like the way Denji fights, how he is by nature, but also the fact that he's just more fear than anybody. He's one of the strongest devils, obviously. You know, he can erase concepts. It's like Pochita's true form, right? Guanxi gave her a warning. This is very similar to when, I forgot his name by now, but we haven't seen him in a while, you know. But he was trying to warn Guanxi that Makima was listening, and then she said, "I don't really care." It's very reminiscent to like that kind of. She warned her, saying, I felt like that was a warning. That was a warning. She basically said that he's weaker than me, but he's more fearsome. So good luck with that. That was a cool end. That was a really cool end to the chapter. Chainsaw Man, chapter 163, Dream Balls. I thought so too. She seemed like the kind of girl who'd never date or any of that. Claims that the government misused funds from the devil damages reconstruction tax to purchase friendly devils. So the question is, do kissing and sex both count as adultery? It's like I'm living in a completely different world than last year. Am I the only one who can't sleep at night because I start shaking from suicidal thoughts? My mom hasn't taken a single step outside since it happened. She says she can't trust anyone anymore. She started believing in all these crazy conspiracy theories, but you know, I'm no genius either. I can't tell where truth ends and lies begin. I keep asking myself, who's to blame for all of this? When it was decided that I'd be on TV today, I knew that the person responsible would be watching this too. So I made my mind to say one thing no matter what. 𝐭𝐚𝐤𝐞, never stop being our idol. When a passionate fan, the entire Japanese population is still reeling from the shock of last week's news of idol/reporter 𝐭𝐚𝐤𝐞's affair turned marriage. Let's move to our special guest here with today's photographer, Kiyoshi Endo. Right, so this is the cause of the conspiracy theory folks are talking about. This post photo of 𝐭𝐚𝐤𝐞 on a date with a married baseball player. Now let's look at the same image enlarged. See how the image resolution differs here? That's undeniable evidence of the image editing. In short, both the infidelity and the homewrecker accusations were invented by the tabloid that ran this image. This conspiracy runs deep, folks. Thank goodness. Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm a 𝐭𝐚𝐤𝐞 fan. Even though there are still people randomly turning into monsters, and several wars have broken out, a celebrity cheating scandal is the only thing on the news, and you're relieved about that? That's not what I'm only being sarcastic. It's just a group of high school terrorists break out of prison and no one's reporting on it. It doesn't feel real, like I must be dreaming. I had my 15 minutes of fame too, and no one remembers me anymore, and I lost my arm. I feel like I must be dreaming. Nora, you must be missing the point. Denji is Chainsaw Man. That doesn't feel real either. This is the kid that all the devils are afraid of. It looks cute to sleep like this. Hey, your companions are taking too much time in the bath, don't you think? You're all waiting for a turn here. Look at me. Isn't this Fami's hideout? Take your complaints to her. Is she naturally skinny or something? Where's your arm? Where am I? He's awake. Fami, he's awake. Chainsaw Man spoke. You're way more my type of sleep. Go back to sleep. What happened to your arm? Your friend cut it off. Why? I don't know. Am I dreaming? Ruthless. Whew. Best post-bath moment of my life. I returned both your balls to right where they belong in your ball sack, so I could ring that gong of revenge with my own foot. Now, turn into Chainsaw Man. It's time for round 3. He got his revenge nuts for nothing. Guys, it's so funny because like Chainsaw Man fans, you know what's crazy? A lot of the Chainsaw Man fans who are anime only, they wouldn't believe us if we said that he gets his revenge. sweet, sweet revenge. He gets his revenge. That was Himeno's cigarette, you guys remember? He gets his revenge for nuts or nothing. He kicked the hell out of his nuts and he said, finally, I get to kick your ass. That was the peak of the video. But like, Denji and Asa only got to speak for a little bit. Oh man, let them speak more. I don't care about any of this. Freak the world and freak all that. I want them to speak more. I want them to speak more. No, not a dream. Hey, that wasn't the deal. We agreed that we'd only fight him after we've explained everything. Yeah, what she said. He's Chainsaw Man, so show some respect. What the hell? I don't need your human form. Wake up already, Chainsaw Man. I don't feel safe with these people. Where else are we supposed to go? To be continued. I'm gonna make this the last chapter of the video. So, we're going to read one last one, and I think that'll be a good end. That'll be a good end. At least, it'll leave off sort of on a cliffhanger. That could have been a good end there. But we'll read one more, guys, just because I haven't posted for you guys in a while. Then we'll slow down. Because we're slowly but surely catching up. In about a video or two, if I decide to make them specials, we'll catch up. So I think we'll slow down a bit, but this will definitely, we're going to read one more. Thoughts so far, Yor just wants beef, Yor just wants smoke. They finally get to confront each other, and she's not having any of it. Dang, Denji can't catch a break. He's just getting beat up. Talk about a normal life, man. He had a normal life, and it's anything but normal now. For anyone who was complaining that part 2 was too normal, well, here you guys go. Now this is anything but normal now. I'll see you guys in the Charred Remains. Chainsaw Man, chapter 164, Charred Remains. 𝐸𝐸𝐻. Where's 𝐸𝐸𝐻? Huh? Who's 𝐸𝐸𝐻? If you're still dreaming, I'll wake you up. I don't know if I'm dreaming or what, but if 𝐸𝐸𝐻's safe, I'll fight you all you want. Find her, please. What happened? Chainsaw Man, if she isn't where you left her, there's nothing more we can do. Hey, enough. You know the truth, don't you? When you escaped, this 𝐸𝐸𝐻 was attacked by armed adults. She's obviously been killed. Quit moping and face reality. When you saved me as Chainsaw Man, you said you knew how I felt. Me too. I know how it feels when a family member dies because of you. If there's anything I can do, tell me. I'll help you with anything. First you randomly kicked me in the balls and now you're being nice to me? You make no sense. I couldn't agree more. But that wasn't... anyway, turn into Chainsaw Man and fight me. Once we fight, you'll be able to live an ordinary life. Say what? No way. Why not? Whenever I turn into Chainsaw Man, everything around me turns terrible. I have to find 𝐸𝐸𝐻. Fami, say something. Maybe he can't fight because he's hungry. Hunger makes you negative. Denji, name anything you want to eat. There's nothing. Well, maybe sushi. Huh? I hate sushi. Anything but that. What a bitch. Sushi. To be continued. Alright guys, we are going to end the video there. Yeah, we have been reading for a very, very long time. Not very, very, very long time, but that was a good cliffhanger. This is what I wanted, guys. At the end of the video, they were able to speak to each other. Let's talk about it. This is my favorite parts of these types of videos where we get to not just theorize, guys, but to talk about what we read. Something I always wanted since the beginning of part 2 was Denji and Asa talking with each other, knowing what they are and knowing moving forward how they're going to handle one another. I would have never expected this crew. The school crew, I knew the principal guy was going to be important in some way, shape, or form. And then the guy from season 1, what type of Scooby-Doo gang is this? And it kind of sucks too because Denji's just, he's even more broken. Guys, this video, he was dismembered, beaten up, almost burned on fire, lost his family, and now his one and only person that cares about him is probably dead. Dude, if she's dead, oh my, if she dies, guys, the thing is, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be really, really real with you guys. I can see her dying. I can. Look, guys, all I gotta say is, if she's gonna die, at least there has to be some light at the tunnel, man. There has to be. There has to be. I don't care, guys. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what happens in these last 20 chapters that we catch up. But there has to be light at the end of the tunnel. There has to be. There has to be. knowing Fujimoto, I know that he likes to write these stories, but there has to be, guys. This is CHAINSAWMAN we're talking about, but there has to be. Anyways, I think before we speak more on that, let's talk about the beginning. Let's go into the middle, and then we'll talk about the end. The biggest thing in the beginning was the peak of the war. The idea that Naoyuta, it was more or less like the beginning was more of a build-up into Naoyuta's character, in my opinion. I'm not gonna flip my screen around too much because I don't like displaying the panels around anymore. I don't want to showcase the panels too much more than I already need to. But really, it was a display of like Naoyuta's character, and that's something I've always wanted to see more of. I feel like as we've been reading, we've always seen more about Asa's character, something I've always wanted to see too, and Denji, something we've always have seen, but now a more evolved Denji here. But Naoyuta was another important character within this part that I was like, hey, where's she at? What are we talking about? You know, like, what's going on with her? And I think after taking a month off of Chainsaw Man, I know, guys, it's been, I don't know when this video will come out, but it'll probably be a month. Sorry, guys, I've just been busy. It's just, we finally get to see that she thought like Makima. She's the control after all, you know? But in turn, she also wasn't like Makima. Not like this at all. I gotta admit, guys, when Denji woke up on the hospital bed and I saw Naoyuta laying across from him, I thought she died. I thought Yoshida did it. I thought he killed her. I really thought he killed her, guys. I thought he killed her. And again, this whole video was scaring the hell out of me. And the most craziest part about this video is the prison break, the facility break of Denji, but also 2, not even just Guanchi showing up, 3 actually, but number 1, Denji being dismembered. Oh my goodness, when that gets animated, guys. They could take that in such a way, or like animate it in such a way where, like, I don't know. Because again, Mappa Studios has been animating Chainsaw Man for season 1, and they're doing the recent movie from what I've always seen. So if they pick up season 2, guys, imagine like what Mappa could do with that, you know? And the reason why I even said back then, I remember what I was saying, that it reminded me of Tokyo Ghoul, was because it was just the off-putting surgical blood corpse parts like type of like situation. It just reminded me of Tokyo Ghoul. They packed his body up into like pieces. Even with his head cut off, sealed perfectly, clean cut, he still lives. Even Guanchi said, cut me up and act like I lost, crazy. But I'd say the most heartbreaking part about this video was not just Naoyuta's sacrifice a little bit here, but Denji's breaking point. You know, it's like I really thought, guys, part 1 was his breaking point. I really thought. But I think the part 2 so far, and for a while, has been the wolf in sheepskin, just like part 1, guys. I'm gonna go pick it up right now. I'm not even gonna cut the video. Right here, right over there. You guys see it? It's right there. Hold on. Right here. Right here, guys. Hold up. I got both covers. If you guys tune in to my Metaphor live streams, I talked about this with one of my subscribers. You probably are watching the video now. I think his name was Wada or something. Shouts out to you. Thanks for tuning out to the streams. I got, you know, volume 1 and volume 12. As you guys can see, even in this room that I have with me freshly moving in, I don't have a bookshelf, so I'm not going to be collecting manga like that. I just wanted to buy the first volumes of the first part in the intro to Chainsaw Man, in the very beginning of part 2. These are not only my favorite volumes of these are by far my favorite volumes of Chainsaw Man. And I'm getting off track, but not really. I bring this up because the intros of each part are very, very important. Hear me out, guys. Let me say what I gotta say. Foreshadowing and just everything else in general. Part 1 was always a masterpiece in a sense of not opening the door. Maybe some things aren't worth knowing. The idea of always thinking that we know, but we don't. That was always sort of like a constant narrative or theme being pushed within the part. Well, as of part 2 here, the Academy Saga, What does it give? How do you guys feel about it so far? Even with you guys being currently caught up in the manga, to you guys, maybe you guys need to go back to My Academy Saga Part 1 or on your own time, reread the first volume. What do you guys honestly think? Because volume 12 here, it ends with Yoshida. You guys remember Yoshida and Denji eating, and it starts all the way in the beginning to the you know, Bucky and stuff. And I bring this up, guys, because what do you guys honestly think Part 2 is really about? How do you guys really think it's gonna end? Part 2 is still going, and I know that right now people are saying it's at its peak. So we'll get there soon, guys. I'll try to be faster. I'll try to be faster with these videos. But honestly, what do you guys, from a narrative and thematic perspective, down in the comment sections or in the premiere right now? But I would like to see more in the comments. How do you guys feel about, or like, what do you guys think this could be about? You guys want to hear my opinion? I'm not gonna lie, guys. Instead of wolf in sheepskin, but instead of some things aren't better off not knowing or being blind to the truth, that's why the door symbolizes ignorance. I feel like that. Remember, guys, the dead. What was Denji? Or no, it was Asa. She was seeing like dead crows or like dead birds or something. I don't know. That was maybe like symbolism for the door, for her type of door, or whatever this series could be about. I think this part could end two ways. Whether Fujimoto decides to do a part 3 to Chainsaw Man, we don't know. I don't know if Chainsaw Man plans on ending soon. I don't know, guys. But if part 2 is going to be the end, I personally feel like part 2, and remember this, guys, clip it. I don't know, do something. This is going to be a crazy theory if this is true. But I personally feel like part 2 is about a coming-of-age story of not just Denji, but Asa as a whole. I personally think, for my JoJo fans, I gotta bring up JoJo, right? I think it's gonna be like JoJolion. The reason why I say that is because if you guys know about JoJolion, or subscribers of my channel, not to spoil, but I will talk about it a little bit. JoJolion is about a coming-of-age story with Gappy, that being the main protagonist of the story, and him being able to overcome the curse. I feel like with this, in the Death Devil, I feel like the Death Devil will play a role in some way, maybe? Like let's not forget, and I feel like it's going to be a matter of Yoru and Denji teaming up to take it down or something. I don't really know. And trying to go beyond it, right? JoJo fans, right? I don't know. That could be it. But what do I mean by coming of age story? I know I'm getting really off track, guys, but I realize in my past Chainsaw Man videos I haven't really been theorizing, and it's something I kind of always wanted to do with you guys for a bit. But just stay with me. I feel like for part 2 and for what it's showcasing now, it was more, especially in volume 1, it was more Asa based, right? It was more Asa based. And something that I responded to in a comment before about part 2 was the idea that as a writer, right, the difference between this and this are vastly different maturity-wise as a writer. I feel like being able to tell the story of not just one protagonist, but 2 in tandem with each other, that requires a lot of talent that I feel like not a lot of people give Fujimoto credit for. Not only that, but we're no longer following the scope of just one character. We're following the scope of 2 characters, or should I say a multitude of character casts now. Part 1 was about a multitude of characters. You can argue Makima was like the main character of that part. But I feel like it was a coming-of-age story for Denji. So maybe this part could be a coming-of-age story for Asa and Denji together, or just Asa. But what do I mean by coming-of-age before we get back to the chapters? Coming-of-age in the sense that this could be a story about... Asa finding herself, or maybe growing as an individual, maybe conquering her fears, or it's a triumph of something. I feel like part 1 ended very melancholy-ish. A lot of people died, if not the majority of the cast died, but it was hopeful. You guys understand what I'm saying? But as of part 2, maybe it won't end the same way, and maybe it'll be grim. You know, I'm not entirely sure myself, but I feel like it's going to be really centered around Asa. I'm calling it, guys. It's going to be really, really Asa. Yoru, obviously, too, but, excuse me, it's going to be very Asa-centered. But let me shut up, guys. We'll get back to the chapters of the video. Starting off, picking up after the dissection of Denji, right? One of my favorite chapters within this video. Then we get the wacky crew, we got to free them. By the way, the FAMI and the Yoru team up, how do y'all feel about that? That was hard. They going in the thumbnail. Hey, both the girls, we had 2 queens, you know what I'm saying? We had 2 queens in this video. They going in the thumbnail. Big reveals too, not just Guanchi making her cameo as usual, but Asa seeing Denji, you know. And this isn't the Denji who just was always being horny and talking about girls. This was Denji at a low again. We're talking about straight off of Aki, straight off of power, straight off of tragic loss. You know, he just lost his family again with the dogs again, and now Naoyata, and now he's just depressingly sorting through rubble trying to find someone who might not even be alive anymore, you know. Damn, man, it just pisses me off, bro. Like, it makes me sad, guys, that Denji he's such a great character, you know. Asa is too. They're both awesome, and I feel like their dynamic is so raw, like it's so real. This is what constantly draws me in with Chainsaw Man, is the art style, but also the surrealness of the characters. They feel very, very relatable. Like, as much as people might not agree with me on that, I personally feel like they're very relatable. That's probably just me. It's probably just me, guys, but that's how I genuinely feel. Like, they feel very relatable for the emotions that they feel within these moments, to the dread, to the happiness, to the excitement, to the confusion, to the disparity, to the depression, to the, like, everything that they feel. It feels very real, you know. It's not just emotions, it's not just characters feeling emotions and it being like, I wonder why they feel that way. We as the reader can interpret why they feel that way, when they feel that way, and their expressions with the way that they're drawn, the art style. I've talked about this, but one thing that I really wanted to stick to, guys, was Yoru's first interaction with Chainsaw Man. You know, Denji, right? They're all at Fami's hideout, which is kind of cute. It's kind of like cute funny, because now we got like this really abstract group now. But my favorite part about this video, guys, was the 3 things. Yes, we got bonus is going to be Naoyata's character, that being the beginning. But 1, the prison break, or should I say the facility break, with our 2 girls, Yoru and Asa / Fami, our 2 horsemen. 2, Denji's dissection. That was a very creepy, awesome, cool little arc point right there. And 3, the very, very end. This is gonna be the one time I flip my camera around, guys. This whole section here that I'm gonna flip my camera around for. So right here, Denji searching through the rubble. Flip it, you know, go down. They're talking again. They're talking more. When you saved me a Chainsaw Man, you said that you said you knew how I felt. Me too. I know what it feels like to lose a family member that dies because of you. Look at the emotions here, guys. And it's so like, it's like sad, guys. It's so cute too. And then Denji's like, what the hell is wrong with you? And she's like, look, I can't explain it. But anyways, guys. And like, everyone's just watching their little romance, you know. Turn to Chainsaw Man and fight me. Once we fight, you'll be able to live an ordinary life. Whenever I become Chainsaw Man, everything around me turns terrible. I have to find Naoyata. Look at the pain in his eyes here, man. I got my mouse here. Look at this. And she tries to ask Fami for help. And she's like, Denji, is there anything you want to eat? And then the guy in the background just, what a bitch. I hate the guy. Okay, I don't hate sushi. How do y'all feel about sushi? Let me know down in the comment section. The premiere right now, y'all mess with sushi? I think sushi's okay. But anyways, very funny and light tone to end the video. Very somber, light. I don't know what to expect for the next video. I don't know what to expect for the... I'm gonna flip my whole camera around. I don't know what to expect for the next Chainsaw Man video. But I'm gonna end off the conversation in this whole talking point, guys, with this. In this video, I wasn't that vocal. I tried to let the chapter speak. It was hard for me to really voice my opinions in the middle, just because so much stuff was happening at such a fast pace. But just like part 1 and part 2, we're going to theorize down in the comments to, even when we eventually catch up, what could be the true meaning or the true thematic purpose of the Academy Saga. I feel like with Fujimoto, in the brilliance of part 1, part 2 could possibly be better. I think it could be better. But it's a matter of how is the high going right now for you guys? I mean, don't say anything right now. But I know a lot of people who are watching my videos are caught up. How's the high going for right now? And how will the ending? If this is, I mean, we don't even know if we're near the end of part 2 yet, right, guys? But what is going to be part 2's thematic message? That's what I'm really excited about. I think I'll end the video with this real quick, guys. If you guys are new, leave a like, subscribe, comments. I love talking with you guys. I have a members. Follow that if you guys really want to. It's a different type of way to support my channel. Go check it out, guys, please. You know, it'd be really cool to have some members part of the channel. I stream a lot too. Check my live tab. I play RPGs, JRPGs. I want to do other stuff too. I'm thinking about using Twitch. But anyways, now that we're done with that, and comments, guys. Comments. I love comments. So theories, how you guys feel, everything. But my biggest thing right now that I'm always I'm a huge fan of, that my subscribers who have known me for a while and have watched my videos for, they know what I mess with. They know, like, y'all know. Even the new viewers now, y'all finna know now. Y'all know when it comes to me, my biggest thing, whenever we do these manga videos, whenever we do this, right? I'm gonna end the video on this. I'm a huge overthinker, right? But at the same time, I'm a huge sucker for the plot. The action, the fights. But you guys see me. I turn up over the smallest of stuff. I'm a different type of content creator, guys, right? But what could be the message? I'm obsessed with the message for this. That's what I'm obsessed about. What could be the ending? What could be the thing the thing that makes the art go full circle? Because we already got this. So what's this, right? But enough of that. I want to see some theories, how you guys feel. No spoilers, obviously. We're gonna catch up soon. Trust. Next video might be shorter, but then the one after that, we might catch up. Who knows? I know that Chainsaw Man is weekly, so we'll have to slow down. Chainsaw Man won't be as active, but that's the reason why I've been taking my time on it. So for people who are like, oh, where's Chainsaw Man at? Guys, it ain't going nowhere. Why y'all like this scared for? It ain't going nowhere. Come on, guys, it ain't going nowhere. But it's we're catching up fast, and I think with me covering Blue Lock, a lot of people really like that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna end the video on this too. I might even do a poll on this, right? Y'all wanna see Don? Anyways, let me stop. Anyways, y'all leave comments. I'll do some more community posts because I haven't done some in a while. And I'll see you guys down in the comments. I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna meet you guys there. So be posted up. And the Discord will come soon. All that. Stay up. Share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys. Next video, we're gonna be eating sushi. And hopefully, I don't know what else could happen. What else is going to happen? It's well time. And I'm out.
Straight to the boss, return to whatever.